Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, October 26, 2021 at 8:48 a.m. I got very little sleep last night, so I feel robbed. well, it's like I don't need medication for for feeling depressed. I just need people to back off and leave me alone and stop harassing me and stop with the threats and mind their business. But you know, the online gang stalkers will not stop at trying to control and fix me. It's insane what they're doing, and I think that a lot of people will be less depressed, you know. They're trying to meet a certain goal with me, and y'all know what that is. Well, actually, they probably seem like they have multiple goals with me, but they just want to get rid of me for once and for all. But you know, they just need to. If you have a problem with me, just go find. There are thousands, actually billions of people in this world. Well, I was gonna say thousands of people on the internet or millions of people on the internet, but they got billions of people in this world. And of all people, you hate me the most. you you really should be attacking the government, the things that they're doing and have been exposed for. Attack Hollywood, entertainment industry, for the things that they've done. Why don't you hate people like Condoleezza Rice? Or so, or why don't you hate people like some people hate Nancy Pelosi. Why don't you hate the doggone president? So, I mean, why don't you hate Hillary Clinton for the things she's been exposed for? So, um, it's like I don't know, like they just. I mean, how can an atheist brag about? I mean, somebody who hates God and doesn't care about the Bible brag about how they know the Bible more than you. And you're telling the truth and showing everybody the truth, and they keep calling you a liar, and then try to quote that, oh, you're a liar, and your father is the devil is your father, and he's the father of lies and stuff like that. You're sitting there quoting John 8:44 and 6:44 to me when it's actually, y'all are just you an atheist trying to brag about quoting these scriptures at me and say, "Oh, even I know the Bible better than you." But you keep harassing me and won't leave me alone, and yet you call me mentally ill and crazy and stuff like that. It's like people labeled as crazy get more disrespect from other aspects of society. So, um, it's like stupid truck. Loud trucks like that cater to narcissistic abusers. They think the louder the vehicle, the more powerful they think they are. So I'm wondering when this is on, can y'all hear me? When I have when this when the air is on? Yeah, I mean I feel bad that it's Tuesday and because due to depression, I haven't really washed clothes or took a shower since Thursday. But lately I've been doing a lot better with in general with taking a shower every day and hygiene every day. But I'm just you know very depressed. It's like I finally got me a place in a job and now it's like winter is coming soon and y'all trying to force me back on the streets. And I noticed that well, I know I've been doing a lot of videos throughout the day, and guess what? I'm not the only one because they have some people some people who I'm subscribed to, and they put out several videos a day too. But it's okay for them because they're monetized. And because they're not speaking things about the truth about they're not targeting individuals, so that's why it's okay for them to put out several videos a day. And some people, they have multiple monetized channels that they all they do is just do videos all day, and they make their living and their money that way. So it's like, but I wanted to say that I know that y'all watch whatever y'all want or whatever, but I noticed, see, my stalkers who claim to have several jobs, they got the time to watch each and every video that I do, and then they got their comments and follow-up videos full of lies. And like, how can you debunk the truth that I'm showing? They got their follow-up videos full of lies and be like, oh, let me tell you about the real Candy Grandpre. Oh, let me expose Candy. But after this video, I'm gonna go eat breakfast and take a shower. So but it's also been since last week since I washed my clothes. I don't remember if it was last Wednesday or last Thursday morning that I washed my clothes. I have three sets of clothes. But I haven't been able to have, the fact that it would cost so much money to get over to my storage unit. And also I have some mail I need to pick up that I really need to do it this week. But I guess getting mail is more important than going to my storage unit. Getting my mail. But if I were to get to go to my storage unit, I would hate to be back on the streets. I mean, after going to my storage unit and getting more clothes and stuff like that, only to turn around and have to be back on the streets like the next day or so. So Um, I mean, I don't even know people. I mean, people want to be serious because they don't really care about you. I mean, they want to be serious about the threats that they're making at me because, um, they don't care about you. You know, and they figure that they do whatever evil that they can get away with. But if you call me schizophrenic, you're a liar like the father. Your father is the devil. So I just recently I thought I quoted that scripture the other day, and they're trying to use that against me. So I mean, I haven't been this deeply depressed in a long time, but I've been depressed. I mean, I think I've been suffering depression all year because of mainly the online gang stalking, getting to me worse than the in person. But it's very saddening to be certain places banned for the rest of my, like I could never set foot in that building for the certain buildings or certain places for the rest of my life. But my video, well, my supporters, if you can, the video about my online harassment and gang stalking from yesterday, I'm begging y'all if y'all can please watch that. I mean, it's very important, the threats. And so today I'm going to the library and and I wanted to show y'all a surprise. But I mean, well, I'll already be there, and this is gonna upload. I have another video that I did last night, and so I wanted to explain that if you're not initiated into the occult, why would you put up a picture on Twitter or any social media with either one eye covered or half of your face covered? So my own twin sister is an Illuminati puppet, a New World Order Illuminati puppet. And she got some explaining to do with that. But I bet you she won't because she wants to manipulate and brainwash people to think she's good. My twin sister has to have Masonic connections, part of the Order of the Eastern Star. I think her and China. And more than one person told me that they speculate that it could have been my twin sister to put me in the gang stalking program, but I really think it was the foster mom who did that. And my twin sister was rewarded with being compliant with the program. And I guess they couldn't control or program me, and that's why they started calling me crazy. And my twin sister admitted to me that she thinks that I'm stronger than her. So I guess that's what she meant. I guess spiritually. Because after people who sold out and sold their souls, and I mean gained the world and lost their soul. And my twin sister's, the type to be trusted with Masonic secrets. That's why she pretended to be fake livid and upset and suicidal about this time of last year. doing videos, talk about, I'm livid. I'm livid. Get help now. She needs to be trying to say that I need to be committed to the institution now. Candy needs to be committed now and stuff like that. That I need to be committed to the mental institution because I found out that you're a gang stalker and you're your symbolism, your symbolism in your video. Things that you're doing, the people you subscribe to. My twin sister is definitely a witch, occultist, Order of the Eastern Star. And then it's like, because I looked through my list of people who I have blocked on Twitter, and I was trying to find that Jessica perp, trying to find her account and make sure that, I had her blocked. So scrolling down, I had my twin sister Star Bricker and all them blocked on Twitter as well. So I looked and saw my twin sister looked like she held like a mug to her left eye, which is symbolic. My twin sister held a mug to her left eye, covering like symmetrically her whole face. Then she has like certain YouTube videos full of her whole channel is dedicated towards me. But I don't know why she lied on me and said that I have a personal attack against her. But I've been talking about everybody, and she falsely accused me of just making money off only her name. I'm not making any money off of anybody. The only time I ask for money and ask for help is when it's bad weather, inclement weather, and I need help with the hotel room. But I have my job, and they're trying to get that taken away. And they're trying to get my GoFundMe taken away. So, at least they're making threats. Trying to get everything taken away. Trying to get everything taken away from me. So, I'm trying to stay strong and stay alive and not let them, think they can be powerful enough to drive me to suicide, and they're not worth me losing my salvation for, and they're not worth me going to hell for. But, the Jessica perp, she's telling me everything she's going to do to me. And then when I use the library to show her harassment and threats, she wants to say, "Oh, I'm gonna tell them what you're using the library for, and it's inappropriate what you're using the library for." So me using the library to expose your threats at me, you call that inappropriate? And then try to say that you cannot collect money fraudulently. They really think they got authority and control over me. And that MK Farrah perp, he tried to come like harassing me after midnight in the middle of the night, harassing me. How do you have time to harass me in the middle of the night if you claim you got 3 jobs? You got 3 gang stalking positions? Thinking that he can try to control and fix me. And then admits that he's an atheist and quoted John 6:44 and 8:44 and somewhere in Proverbs, and also in Exodus about thou shalt not lie. Well, it's basically y'all are lying. Because y'all don't see things for what they are, and y'all are blinded to the truth. So my twin sister, keeps constantly smear campaigning and saying hashtag targeted individual, and say that, oh, donate Candy any money, and Candy is Candy is a liar and manipulative and a liar and a fraud, and she's trying to clout chase off my name and stuff like that. It's like me trying to seek help. You know, I'm not asking for help now, but me trying to get help and stuff. It's like, well, I guess I have to be trying to ask, not right now, but be prepared to have to ask for help very soon if I have to be dismissed from my job and back on the streets. It's about to be winter and cold, and yes, it get cold here in Pensacola. Last year, the weather was in the 20s, under 30 degrees, in a lot of days of the winter. This past winter was colder than the previous winter. So leave me alone and let me have my job and let me keep my job and stay off the streets so I will not have to beg or panhandle. I won't have to ask for anything as long as I have my job. But you're sitting there threatening my job. So my twin sister, I would have to scroll through too many videos to show the videos of my twin sister with the devil horns like this, but she usually been doing this 666 OK hand sign. Why you flashing all these signs, and you in China doing videos wearing symbolic colors? I really think y'all trying this witchcraft through technology. Y'all got a lot of evil brewing. A lot of evil. And I don't even know, that MK Farrah keeps trying to say that, oh, Brandy's wife, and oh, Brandy just wants you to leave her wife and children alone. That's perversion right there. You're a woman with a wife, but our relationship is so not close that if Brandy did get married, I'm like, wow, I never knew about it. Far as I know, she tried to say that China, and back in 2011, that China had proposed to her off first sight. China saw that money that my twin sister was getting. Now Brandy switched her story up, saying that China was in here in Pensacola and come from a domestic violence shelter. Now she wants to lie and say that she never found China, that she never got China from Pensacola, that China was somewhere else. So now her story switched. But she found China off of that tagged website and got her from a domestic violence shelter. And and she said that China basically, when they met in person, China proposed off first sight, and China had never been with another woman before, and China had been with a Muslim man that she was married to that was abusive and controlling towards her. So, now they think they can freaking make fun of me and stuff like that, and they think it's really funny. So, if you're familiar with Illuminati symbolism, your eyes will be opened that I told y'all my twin sister is a deceiver and has y'all under a spell. My twin sister's working for these secret societies, Illuminati. Well, I guess Illuminati would be too big, but a puppet being used. You don't have to be a famous celebrity. People all around you, people talk to me every day using these, and wait, how do they go? Like this, these hand signs, or they have their hands formed in a pyramid. Watch the people around you, this doggone symbolism. And I thought that all these people walking to me and talking to me, and throwing up those hand signs, I thought they just wanted to follow their favorite celebrity or mock their favorite celebrity. But no, I didn't realize that you don't have to be famous to be initiated. And that's why my twin sister, has a decent place to live, a car, a perverse lifestyle, sacrificed her kids, not death wise, but she threw her kids away into the foster care system, and who knows what foster care story that they're gonna have, and their voices to be silenced if they try to get the truth out about what happened to them. You know, foster care is human trafficking. Gang stalking is human trafficking. Big business, big money. Children for sale. Your child being sold and pimped out. That's trafficking. So, again, I wanted y'all to, if you can, please watch my online harassment video that I did yesterday. And so I'm going to do another online video today to show the harassment and plus show y'all proof that my twin sister sold out and be like, who you going to believe. I wouldn't need help if you wouldn't try to sabotage my job.